exit is
Oh,
clear.
no.
Watch the white line.
Why can't I? I swear I'm seated too low. There we go.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh dear. Hey Zella, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. This track is really bad for you really need to get heat in your tyres before you can really do anything. Little league race tonight. First time I've been able to really make the event, or make the league this week, or this season, should I say. So we'll see what we can do. I think it's the same race is 55 minutes. Oh no, I didn't realise it's 55 minutes. Wow, this will be interesting.
The pit exit's clear. We have 14 minutes to get the job done.
Open qualifying as well. I actually didn't realise it was a 55-minute race. Serves me right for not turning up to the driver's briefing, doesn't it? $20 laps. It's only 20 laps, Nathan, is it? How many? Is that just a normal sprint race? But the session itself lasts for 55 minutes. Is that right? I'm sorry I missed the driver's briefing, mate. I was having dinner. Twenty laps is alright, that's just a normal race, isn't it? I think. Oh, that's alright. I mean, I wouldn't have minded 55 minutes. Ah, okay, I get ya. I'm looking forward to it though, mate. As I said, I'm sorry I haven't been able to make the previous ones. This is the problem about open qualifying. Stuff like that happens. Yeah, you too, Nathan. Good luck, mate.
The leader's just done it on 30.0.
Oh, our lap got buggered there, really.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. V2, you're now 0.4 off the pace. You've just done it on 30.5.
No, man. Get out of the way, get out of the way. No, 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 no. I'm better off just restarting in all honesty.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Go on, Gav. Oh, someone's gone. Oh my god.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Blue flag, the leader has just done it on 30.0.
So sketchy on.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The guy in front has just done it on 30.1.
No!
Are you okay, mate? There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. The guy behind has just done it on 30.6.
That was not ideal. At least you got all the way around the start of my lap. As I said, the perils of open qualifying. But we've managed to get like one decent lap in. Well, not even decent, like one lap in.
The leader's just done it on 29.1. The car in front has just done it on 30.4. Of fuel remaining. The car in front's lap time is up on 30.4.
Alright. This is not going to be a quick time because we're on
10th position.
we're on cold tyres.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. The leader has just done a 128.7. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. This lap won't count.
Bollocks.
Across the track.
I'm so scared of getting on the throttle there.
To go, 5 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 130.2. The car in front has just posted a 130.1 V14.
I need to brake earlier, man. I'm not braking quick enough or early enough. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's what you don't want to do.
P11, that's your quickest lap. Your lap time was 129.9. sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The car ahead has just done a 129.8. 2 litres remaining, 7th position. It's your best lap in this session. You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. Very little fuel left. 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Oof.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. The guy ahead has just done a 129.3. Remaining. P4, that's your best lap in the session.
I'll take that. I will take that. Considering everyone above me is 3.5, 3.3, 4.8k, not bad. Came into a little bit of my own there at the end, bit of a feel. And a couple of minutes now until the race kind of gets kicked off. I am gonna grab some water before it starts. That's it. Here we go.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Non-fast repair available. Some quick guys around us, so it should be fun.
The track temp is 33
Here we
Celsius. Be ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Start's alright, let's build on it. Left side. He's still there, clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. This is brilliant. Keep it up. P2.
Hate that corner, man.
lap time was at 1:30.5. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Oh, I think Matt overshot the corner there.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.7 seconds.
Sam is quick in front. Thanks, Edward. Didn't see you. Good luck there.
1.9. The leader has just done a 1:29.3. That lap time was 1:29.8.
Shit, man.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Ugh. We got away with it. We got away with it.
29.2.
It's giving Sam a lot of space in front though now. Was about keeping on pace with him those last 2 laps. Never get that corner right. All right.
It was just done a 1:28.7. That's your fastest lap. The gap behind is now 1.4. that was a 129.6. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Bit wide there. He's too quick in front, Sam. I've got to just make sure I'm best of the rest. I haven't done enough practice to do 28s consistently.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Car didn't really want to turn in there, did it? Back at that chicane.
Lap times are pretty consistent. Gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds.
Couple of bad corners there, Scott. I'm very loose. Thanks, Tom. I do like Zandvoort. As I say, I just haven't really done enough practice to reach the times that Sam is consistently putting in.
It's just done 128.6.
Mid 128s he's doing.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1/10 off the pace.
Turn.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Hey Tom, yeah, it's free to join. They're a good bunch of lads.
Fuel is fine. That was 129.3.
They've got a Discord link, I'll try and grab it for you, where you can join and do GT3s, F3s, all sorts of stuff really, Mazdas. Everyone's from the UK as well, I think. The key to the carousel is to actually go slower around it than you think you need to. That's the key. It's so easy to go too quickly through there, and then you run out of track on the way out, and you have to lift off, or you can spin it. Yeah, somewhere like Zandvoort is all about keeping your lines tight, making sure you get as close to those eight. Well, I mean that's the same anywhere really, isn't it? But making sure you keeping it tight. It's a great track for F3. Not sure how it's going to suit
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Formula 1 cars around it.
Celsius.
I think it'll be a bit of a bore fest, if I'm honest.
Incident in turn 10.
Yeah, definitely will do, mate.
Behind is now 1.4. Your last lap time was 129.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Looks like P1 has gone off in Hugenholtz. Yellow flag. Watch out.
He's gone off. Did he spin it? Oh no, Sam. Right, concentration time. Just getting a little bit hot.
That was 129.2. That's your quickest lap in this session. Good consistency. Keep them coming. The guy behind has just done a 128.9. The gap ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
Damn it, it's just that little bit quicker than me. Oof. So slow through there, man. Yeah, he's got damage, but not enough damage.
The gap behind is now 1.6
So quick through there, man. So quick. I just don't feel comfortable carrying as much speed through there as he does. Ran off at the start, didn't I?
That's your best lap in this session.
Oh yeah, he's quick. I mean, he's basically a 5k driver, so.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 8.
I'm losing a tenth there every time. Yeah, look at that, man. He's got 2 tenths of me there. I need to see what he's doing for that corner.
There's an incident in Hugenholz.
Oh, now Mr. Lubzo is on my ass.
That lap was a 129.1.
I'm getting all my braking wrong in there. Matt can smell bloods. Go away, Matt. Ah, slow, man. Slow again.
The guy behind's really anyway. The gap's now 0.5. He's quicker than you into 1,000 lots.
Ooh, I needed that little toe there.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear. 2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That lap was a 129.3. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh mate, me catching that lap car there did me a favour. Last lap.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Incident in turn 9.
Lots of time to be found around here this week.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Good race, Sam. Very good race. He was just too quick.
Drive. That's a podium.
Too quick. Do I race any other Formula cars? No, I probably should dabble in the Formula 3.5. I do like the LMP2 car quite a bit, doing the IMSA races. Yeah, that's about it really. I don't touch the Formula 1 car. I'm limited for time, so the F3 is easy to drive, I enjoy it. I like the GT3s as well, when the track suits me. Cheers, Nathan. Yeah, it was a good result. I enjoyed that. Very fair at the start. Must admit, very lucky to nip past Matt when he did. I can't remember who it was who spun in front. But I'm happy with. I am happy with my pace, and I'm not happy with my pace. I know I could there's a lot of time for me personally to gain, but I'm happy with second place. That's for sure. Sam, no shame in losing to Sam. He's quick, very quick. He's not 5k for no reason. Yeah, it doesn't maybe quite have the participation as it should. I must admit, I forget it's even there sometimes. That's the problem. It's not something that comes into my head, but I'm looking to race, whereas it should be. Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed. The people that race it genuinely raced it quite a bit, so. Turned into a missile on lap 6. Oh, we got to have a look at this map, Nathan. I know you said no comms. Good finish there, Sam. Too quick, buddy. You're too quick. It's a shame that wasn't for iRacing. I would have gained quite a little bit there. Right, let's I've saved the replay. Let's go have a look at some of the carnage. There was a lot of cars there. Face. See the marks probably around my face. No, that's exactly what it's about, Nathan. It's about obviously being fair, respectful, hard, and the thing is that, you know, everyone's there for fair but hard racing. So, well, hard but fair racing. But yeah, we'll load up the replay and go have a look at a few of the incidents, particularly yours. Yeah, a lot of time for me to be gained. I didn't feel comfortable. I did feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable pushing in some areas because I'd spun it a lot in a little bit of practice, but I'd done. Let's have a look at those results. Really? What's lap time of 28.7? Nah. Was it really? I didn't feel like I did a 28.7 at all in that race. Sam was just so much more quicker. I mean, I know his average lap time was only 2 tenths quicker than me, but I feel like he was so much more quicker. He had obviously that severe spin, which probably brought his average lap time down. Oh, was it broadcasted, Nathan? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check that. Love a good old broadcast. Yeah, this is my first race this week. I literally hopped on for about half hour when I got home from work for a little bit of practice. It didn't go well. I will send the link as well. Well, actually, if I can I send an invite? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to invite people. Oh, I can. I can't. Right. Give me a second. There we go, guys. That is the iRUK Discord. Feel free to join that. Great bunch of guys. Always in the if you're into F3, GT3, great big community, and you see the same faces in the races as well. So, concrete slab adding to his car has won every race. Well, yeah, but you can add penalties, can't you? You can add weight penalties. So maybe you should add a weight penalty to him. Pace pretty good for us, but yeah. Well, I do like Zandvoort. I've always done. It's always been a good iRacing game for me.
There's a car behind. Take
So,
care. Rejoin him.
right, let's have a look at what happens at the start. I was lucky to get a half decent lap in, to be honest, as well. Ah, Sean, do you have a nightmare? That's what this stream's for. We can go back and relive those nightmares. Right, let me just turn the volume down of this because it's going to be a little bit loud. Yeah, no worries, Tom. I think when you go in, you have to pick obviously the roles, the series and the cars that you're interested in, and that'll put you in the right chats, basically. Very respectful at the start. I got a really good run on, who was it, Gavin? Oh, Gavin was the one who spun. But there's no way I was going to send it that early. There we go. That was the spin. That's where I snuck through. Let's have a look. It's just over rotated too much. And Matt had to lift and probably dab the brakes as well. Oh, we touched a bit of the grass. Didn't realise that. He thought about it. He poked his nose in there. Yeah. So let's go have a look at the start. Was there any carnage on the first lap?
26 Celsius.
Or was everyone fairly respectful into the first corner? Fair play to everyone there. No crashes, no lock-ups into the first corner. Round of applause for everyone there. Oh no, that can't be said the same for that person. Bunken, oh dear, what's he done? Oh no, he got nudged. Stewart. Oh, bit of a netcode there, in fairness. Look at that netcode. Oh, shocking. Didn't deserve that. Oh, bless Reese. He's got nowhere to go. Oh. Right, let's have a look at yours, Nathan. Let's look at Sean's first. So lap 5. Let's have a look. Lap 5. Oh, he doesn't even technically make it to the end of lap 5. Yeah, it was a big netcode, wasn't it, Adam? I find that when I have bigger netcodes with, oh dear. Oh man. See, once you get onto that stuff, if you run wide here, you can't stop it. Especially with iRacing and the way the grass is like ice. What happened here? Oh yeah, to be fair, it was kind of his own doing. Oh, it was Nathan's own doing. Oh, Nathan. It's a good thing I didn't call you a twat there, isn't it? I'll call you something worse. Just turned back in a little bit too sharply there, buddy, didn't you? Yours and Sure, when you just got nowhere to go. Oh. And then it just went all downhill. Yeah, it's all well and good in hindsight, but sometimes you think the car's going one way, don't you? And then it doesn't end up that way. 28.8. Josh was 29. Oh, Josh didn't make it through either. Just looking at people's fastest lap time. How did I do a 28.7 on the second to last lap? Oh, that's when I had the little sneaky draft. The only reason I did the 28.7. What happened to Josh on lap 8? Just after he's done his PB. What happened here? You see, I don't know whether to take a wider line through there rather than keep it tight. Where did he lose it? Did he drop it on the grass or something? Oh, dear. He was playing with fire there, wasn't he? Was it lap? Oh, no, lap 8 was his good lap, not when he crashed. So lap 9 is when he crashed. I reckon he's done the same thing again. What's the bet? Oh no, he's lost it there. Oh no. So easy to do. So easy to do. I think if we go back to the start, actually, we can have a look at the crashes. Let's go lap 1. Yeah. So we've seen this one. He said nowhere to go there, unfortunately. Oh, oh. Reese turned in well early there, didn't he? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Oh my God. What's happening there? Alex, bless you, man. Bless you. Rudy was like, I am not lifting off the throttle for shit. Oh. Is Alex in here? Alex, are you feeling okay? Oh, he nearly saved it. Oh, it's such a scary moment that is, when you're sitting there and everyone's coming by. Yeah, there you two are. There you go, Nathan, look. So Sean just... In fairness, Sean, you say you should have lifted off and gone down the inside. You're seeing this all unfold, and I mean, it's a very big dive to the left, in all fairness, to try and avoid that. I don't even think even if you slam your brakes on and tried to move left, you would have avoided that, because of the way his car kind of stops as he comes back on. So many people losing it there. I think it's a racing incident, but I think you turned in just a little bit too early. But you might not have been aware that he was, I don't know, if he was so far up your inside. I think it just, yeah, you turned in just a little bit too early, but I don't know what your steering inputs were like. I don't know how the car was reacting. You might have had some oversteer like that. Oh, bless Nathan. He's trying to make it back to the pits, but it's not. Yeah, Sean had nowhere to go. He couldn't avoid that. Oh, my. It's a weird place to lose it through there. Normally you run wide. You don't have a snap of oversteer. It's Jeff again. Oh my god. Uh-oh, what's happening here?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
I think Colin forgot the corner went left.
There's an incident in turn 10.
Ah, Alex. Unlucky, buddy.
Incident in sheer flag.
Jeff again. God, he really was battling with that car, wasn't he? Oh. Dropped it under braking. Jeff again. Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie, if I was Jeff, I would have retired about 5 times over by now. It was like he must have been running the wrong setup, because he's getting oversteer in section in corners that he shouldn't be getting oversteer. And the problem is that then once you spin it once, your tyres are so hot, you've got no grip, you're likely to spin it in the next corner. That's why you have to go really tiptoe around the next couple of corners to let the tyres cool off.
We don't have enough data for that.
Nope, nothing happened there. Oh, this is the end of the race. That's it. That was the last incident. So, yeah. Well, yeah, it was a good race. I might do the last one. But yeah, that was enjoyable. Where's the next one, Nathan? Where are we going next week or the next round? Let me see if I can. I don't care about format. Right, where am I going? I'm going to YouTube to see if I can find the broadcast. So we've got a little bit until the next race. What is it? iRUK F3. What was it streamed on, Nathan? Red Bull Ring in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. I haven't raced that yet in the F3 car. Was it on the IR community? Or was it on something different? Try and find it. Must have been. I'll tell you what's probably happened. Probably hasn't come out straight away. They probably haven't made it public. Sometimes you have to make the video public for a stream afterwards. Otherwise, it saves privately until it's like properly uploaded. Trying to find it on the Discord, buddy. Where you stream it. Yeah, no idea. Got Nathan there, or?
And then Patrick Bennett and Mark Campmore in 21st and 22nd.
Yes, there we go.
At the University of Lincoln, we recognise that change is coming, and we're preparing our students to lead that change. That means a great student experience underpinned by world-class research. With our students, we're solving global challenges in fields like health, energy, agriculture and climate. So come to an open day and be the change.
Where's the race start?
Is now passion for
That's
sim
qualifying.
And they've got, I believe, it's going to be a half-hour race. So
Aberdeen at the moment.
qualifying is crucial in any race. Sean coming round here, that
A driver's brief plus 9 running for as long as it needs to run. Here's your order with Sam Hermer at the front of the grid, followed by then there's Mitchell Webb. So got Leslie Griffin, Edmund Webb, Graham Nicol, Colin Nicol, and Andrew P. Morris. So 30 drivers, 29 drivers on the grid. We're just waiting for the rest of them to get their take their grid spots at the moment. The temperatures at the moment 35 degrees C. The track itself 4.25 kilometers in the James Cobb place, and it's 100% fuel with no requirement for a pit stop. And here we go now with the lights ready to go on the fourth round of Formula 3. That's 5 green lights out, and away we go now with all of the drivers getting away well at the moment, pulling out into the middle. We've got 3 wide of the few places now, and it looks like everyone's clean at the moment with no action to speak of. And there was some great starts there from our front runners, looking like Sam Hermer having a fantastic start there with a load of our guys going 2 by 2 into the first corner. They've managed to keep it clean so far. I've seen no tyre smoke, no bits of carbon fibre going flying so far. And Gavin Petty's under extreme pressure here from Matt Lucia and Scott Tuffney behind. This is going to be an incredible fight at the front of the pack, with even the likes of Jerome Lamy looking to get involved and keep himself in contention for a place there. There we go. We look at Lee Aberdeen now, who's really going to be under pressure from Josh Wilson behind him. Josh in the blue and yellow car that you'll be able to see the Swedish colours. He's staying very close. Oh, we've got one car off. That looks like it's going to be Gavin Petty. Our P2 runner's gone off the track. That's Gavin Petty falling down the order after not being with us in the previous round. That's a lot of points that he's not going to want to lose in this round. He's already down in the points in the table at the moment. And as we see Sam Hermer maintaining his lead at the minute with Matt Lubscher in third position. We go on with Matt now, just having a little look at car 21. What can he do with Scott Tuffey, who's managed to get himself up 2 places so far in this round? That's a great performance from Scott, who we didn't really see featuring very much on the qualifying times until the last section of this evening. And he's going to be the one now that has to go and make the chase and see if he can make his way up to the back of Sam Hermer. And here is Lee Aberdeen still trying to put the pressure on. It looks like he's just grown that gap a little bit from Wilson, but if he's going to be trying to have a fight here with Jerome Lamy, he's potentially going to lose a little bit of time, which is going to keep Wilson in contention. There he goes out to the right hand side of Lamy, and he's made it happen. Lamy's almost let it happen there. He's just kind of
the overlays as well.
Let Lee Aberdeen cruise past into the first corner, thinking, no, I'll take that back at a later part of the race. Thank you very much. You can no damage, thank you, no incidents for me. And there's Chris Foskett at the minute up the inside of Alex Hopkins there. That's a great move from Chris Foskett and managing to keep himself in P6. And Alex Foskett, I think that was Alex Foskett that managed to lose it possibly on his defensive manoeuvre there from Chris, and that is going to be unfortunate for him, dropping down the order. Alex now dropping right down the positions, unfortunately. There's Carl Cranswick in P10. He's made his way up 3 places, I believe, at the moment, looking a bit stronger than he was off the start. Stuart Milne also fighting for position there with Carl Cranswick, and a lot of cars here going nose to tail through these early laps in Zandvoort, and some excellent action so far from all these guys. Stuart Milne, now we're expecting Stuart to be quick. We've seen him put in some fantastic laps in the past, and he's going to be under pressure from Carl next if he doesn't get a move on. James Cockram has made his way up to 7th. Chris Foskett in 6th at the moment, with Josh Wilson in 5th. Now we're going to go over to James Cockram, looking like he's on his own a little bit. He has got some people behind him, but not really giving him the kind of pressure that he really needs at all at the minute. So he's just cruising through these laps, and I think behind it looks like Carl Cranswick, he's got the move done on Stuart Milne up the inside into the last corner, but he is going to be under threat from all of the slipstream.
I really don't know how he got.
That was Stuart Milne going into the pits there, Chris. I'm not sure if he's got a penalty possibly or a bit of damage. We'll have to maybe we'll have to go back to that in a minute. But that's given Carl Cranswick.
I think there was a bit of damage on him from an earlier incident, because the ease with which James Cockram, who is an excellent driver and excellent overtaker, but you're not getting past Stuart Milne as easily as he did, even with his talent. As we see Carl lock up there under surprisingly little pressure, so he's finally got a bit of breathing space, and there's all the action behind him, as we see about 6 drivers here coming through. This is the second, well, this is the longest longest flat out zone, but the corner it comes out into is the one we were talking about earlier, that is flat out with warm tyres, or at least it was when I last drove it in the F3. Of course, the car has changed since then, so it might not do. But I thought it would be worth going back to some of the first lap incidents that we had. So Duncan Roberts we've lost already. So we'll see what happened here as we're coming round. I believe this is into the hairpin.
Yeah, netcode.
And, just a tiny bit of possibly netcode contact. And that car is done. And that looks like that's what happened to Rhys Saunders as well. He was caught up in that incident too, unfortunately. Shame. And then the other one we had was Gavin Petty going off track. So let's see if we can see what happened to him there.
Ran out of talent.
Yeah.
On the early lap. That is a shame for Gavin Petty. He's been consistently one of the stronger drivers that we've seen throughout the Formula 3, not only in this season but also the last. So brilliant stuff though so far, and thanks for taking us through those replays, Chris. That was a great reminder of what we've seen so far. It's worth mentioning that Sam Hermer, our front runner, has currently grown a 2.7 second gap to Tuffey in P2, meaning that he is now well clear of the pack and will be looking to just try and make his advance for a nice clean victory. Behind them though, we've got Lee Aberdeen and Matt Lubscher fighting it out.
Yes,
he must have missed Lee Aberdeen make a couple of extra places. I'm sure he wasn't in P3 before, but look at him go. He's being chased down hard by Lubscher, but he's driving an incredibly clean race at the moment, and we might even be able to see him get up to the back of Tuffey yet, because there's only, I think, about 0.8 between those guys. So as long as Matt Lubscher doesn't give him too much trouble and he has to put in a starch defence, he might actually be able to catch up to P2 and put in a bit of a fight there for that second place spot on the podium. Now, further down the order, we've got a few more people to look out for. Carl Cranswick's made his way up to 9th position from 10th earlier on. Jack Ralph's back in 12th.
Nathan. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Great race. Obviously, I'll try and make as many as I can. I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to make
moment. Nathan
all of them.
Has made his way up a couple of places, I believe, in the order, but
unfortunately,
not quite enough to make himself into the top 10
but yeah, thoroughly
at
enjoyed
the
that
moment. Jack Ralph not really under too much pressure from Nathan behind. There's a bit of a gap there at the moment. He'll be thinking about his next move, which is going to be on Mitchell Webb. Now, Carl Cranswick's just dropped down the order. Carl Cranswick, I believe, just spun that car. I think he's just gone for the toe to make sure that he wasn't in the way. Let's just get a replay of that. And he's gone into the final corner there, has he? And just hit the gravel trap on the outside and spun it around completely. The back wheel of that Formula 3 bouncing all over the place as he spins round. That's a shame for Carl, who had made his way up about 4 places off the starting grid. And here's Jack Ralph under a lot of trouble. We've got contact between Jack Ralph and Nathan Willoughby. Nathan's ended up off the track, and now Nathan's going to end up with Sam Barnett, I believe that was. He's been caught up in some damage there. Sam Barnett, number 28, I believe that's also been taken out by Nathan, who unfortunately really couldn't get the car slowed down much more. Let's see what happened here. Was there possibly a bit of net code or a bit of contact?
It wasn't you, Sean, but
I think there was definitely I think there was room there, wasn't there? And then, that's a shame for all involved there. Nathan just managing not quite to get it out the way. That grass being incredibly slippy, and when you hit it in one of these cars on iRacing, you often find yourself in a position where you're not very much in control of where that car goes.
Yeah, that right-hander is a very tricky corner, actually. It's certainly not one that I'd want to be making an overtaking move into, which is frustrating for the drivers, because a hairpin straight after is normally a good place to go for it. As you saw there, the car just naturally understeers out wide, and that's where the contact came from there. It's very unfortunate, but it's just the nature of that track. And it's difficult to know who to keep an eye on at the moment, because there's battles throughout the field here. So we've got I think a 4-car battle between Ralph, Petty, Rowlands and Moret.
Yeah, we'll go over to that now. So we're actually, we're looking at Petty, Rowlands, and Moret. This is 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Bumper
we're looking
cars,
at
Nathan?
Rudy Moret in 17th. Car number 27 on your screens. Keep an eye on him. We know that Rudy's quick. We've seen him in previous races, and he's going to be trying to give Patrick Rowlands, your namesake, a good run for his money here. Let's see what Rudy can do on Patrick. He's got a good run here on him, looking to chase hard, but not quite the gap to make a move here. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near. A bit of a lock up there from Patrick ahead. Let's see if he's able to put up any kind of defense here against Rudy as they now head into that long flat out section. As you said, Chris, now a bit of a slipstream, I imagine, will be available here to these guys. Let's see, and he's going to go up the inside here. That's a very brave move from Rudy. Not quite brave enough there, and Rowlands managed to just hold on to it on the outside, and now he's managed to maintain that gap, and he's going to be safe for another couple of bends, hopefully. Patrick on his debut appearance here in the Formula 3 League on Season 2.
In the main straight.
We welcome him very much. And Rudy looking for a move on the inside there. Patrick still...
We'll mute that for a second. I did not expect an advert to pop up right there. I tried the PDS one, and it's... you reach the rev limiter down the main straight, or just as you get to the end of the main straight. And the thing is I thought, do you know what? That's the prime overtaking opportunity. If you're in someone's draft, you're just going to reach the rev limiter and just max out your top speed and not be able to overtake anyone. So, I've gone for Craig's.
No, really just backing off a little bit, allowing
it's
Patrick
more
to
of just me
his charge
maximising Craig's setup, maximising that setup. Now, it feels good. It's just
they come into the final
a bit more confidence on the brakes and a bit more confidence on getting on the throttle.
Rudy will be able to
some of the corners.
do here. They've got David Hatton behind them now and Stuart Milne. So Stuart Milne, obviously having had lost a bit of time throughout this race, an earlier incident from Stuart.
I don't like
Milne,
majors. You have to pay for an individual setup,
grab a few places back after picking up a bit of damage earlier on, and that's back into the pits, I think, for Stuart Milne. That was actually again possibly. So we'll have to maybe have another look at that in a bit and see what happened to him. But we're going to go up to Edmund Webb here. So Edmund,
imagine I don't get much more coverage until the end of the race, because it was pretty boring for me from then on. Well, not boring, but not a lot happens. Right, we'll just change that. Oh, did they go to the? They go to the monthly sub thing, did they? Because I thought originally they didn't implement that. They changed it to. Well, I say changed it. It was just like you pay for one sub and that's it, or whatever. And it was like a tenner a setup, which is just ridiculous. $2.5k. Yeah, this is definitely top split. Flavio's in here, of course. There's never anywhere else. Mr. Barnett, good to see you, my man. All right, quick drink while that loads in. Back in a sec. We's are back. Car number 10. All right, let's qualify, see what we can do. Oh, come on. There we go.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
This corner's a bitch. Ugh. Pushing a little bit too hard.
The leader's just done a 129.3.
Hey Tech, how's it going, buddy?
The leader has just done a 129.2.
Oh, are they? After. Move the screen slightly. Oh, this has been a poor time. Already. A bit loose. No, iRUK's finished. This is now an official. Just qualifying, but I'm not qualifying very well. Should I qualified alright? Yeah, it went well, mate. I started P4 and I qualified, and I finished P2. So a bit boring, not much happened. I'd say a bit boring. Like the first half of the race was interesting. I was getting chased, and then from then on, it was a little bit, yeah, quiet. I'd say probably the best thing to say. Right, let me sort this screen out. Jesus, why is that? Oh, yeah, I'll have to go back to this one. Sorry, guys. Apparently, my relative was slightly. There we go. Hopefully, that sorts
That's the
it
end of the
out.
session. P3.
P3 top split. Oi, oi. Moving up in the world. That's better. But yeah, it was good fun. Good fun. It was about, what was it? A standard lap race, 20 laps, I think it was. What was it? Still, so I haven't been able to make the first few. Hey Sean, yeah, good luck, buddy. Did you qualify? Oh, you did. 8th position. It's quite a tight field, to be fair. Not a lot in it. I don't think the top guy is Flavio. I don't think he's done really probably any practice. Those things trouble your HDs. Oh, ADHD. Right, in all honesty, I just want to have a good race here and
The track
keep it
temp
clean.
is 36 Celsius, 20 laps. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Jesus, a car wanted to go on me. Oh, that's nice, Bendick. Lovely use of the C word. So much understeer in the first lap. I'm a sitting duck here from Alejandro.
On your left. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
He turned into me. He definitely turned into me. Got away with damage free somehow.
130.0. There's an incident in Zandvoort, V2.
Possibly.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh.
The front is now 3.7. The leader's just done a 129.7. That last lap was a 129.9.
Should be a long race.
129.1. You've just done a 129.4. Good lap. That's your best in the session. seconds. You've just done a 129.4. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 129.2.
Oh, I hit that hard there. I don't think, unless Flavio makes a mistake, we're not going to catch him. We need to just concentrate about Diego behind. Just keep it in our markers.
That's your fastest lap today. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Keep going.
V2, that lap time was 129.2. The gap behind is now 1.1.
Snap of oversteer there.
The leader's just done a 128.7. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Track limits.
Bollocks, man. Ah. Oh well. Still halfway to go for this race. Managed to save it. Oh, 100% tech. For all those reasons. I'm just able to push more, harder, more consistently, and it's just, and as I said, like, I enjoyed it more, so I'm spending more time on it, which means I'm just naturally practicing more and getting better. So, but well, this race isn't over by any means. We're only halfway through.
P5.
Yeah, I looked at my relative, I saw where they were, so believe it or not, it's not that difficult. We're all on similar pace, but
The gap ahead is now 0.9. Halfway home, fuel's good.
yeah, I've still got more to get out of this wheelbase as well, because I'm not on a proper solid rig. I've got quite a lot of flex in my wheelbase. Sorry, with my wheelbase, in my wheel stand. So the next upgrade will definitely be a proper, like, GT1 Evo, something along those lines. Ah, shit, I went too deep. Managed to save it though. Yeah, it is quite difficult. There's only really a couple of places, obviously into that hairpin is one. Here, obviously down the main straight. I just don't see how F1's really gonna cope round here. I think it's just going to be a more, it's going to be like Monaco. Track position is going to be key. I don't think the changes they've made is really going to make it any more exciting. We'll see. Hopefully I'm proven wrong.
There's an incident in turn 9.
Bollocks, man.
an incident.
got to lift there, because otherwise you just end up spinning. I'm speaking from experience.
The gap in front is now 1.1. Your lap time was 129.7.
I can hate that corner. Ay, ay, ay.
The car ahead has just done a 128.9 P6.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I upgraded from a Thrustmaster TMX, which is basically like a Logitech G29, and that, like, it's such a big upgrade, but it did make me faster. I mean, it made me more consistent than anything, but it made me able to push a lot more and know that I'm going to be in control of the car. But I can catch slides and I can hold slides. Whereas I do believe I was losing a lot of spinning it a lot of the time because I wasn't suited to the equipment. I think it's more of, I've heard people say that they haven't got quicker going from a V2.5 to a direct drive wheel. That's what I've heard more of. Oh, well saved there, Lucas. So easy to lose it there.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Lap times are pretty consistent. There's an incident in turn 2.
Too wide there again, man.
Incident in the chicane. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Fuck's sake, man. Every single time I feel like I've got on the back of them, I've made a mistake. Ugh. All my own doing this race.
The gap behind is now decreased to 3.5.
So now I've got some good pace here already this week. It's not over till it's over. Yes, they do, Tech. I'm sorry, I didn't see your earlier message. But F3, you do get dirty air for sure. You definitely lose the downforce. Which, of course, is very important around this track.
On your right, clear right. There's an incident in turn 9.
Adge, I'm sorry, buddy.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Seemed like he really lifted through there. Jesus, race has had it all, isn't it?
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, SimCube 2 is quite a jump from G29. Possibly a combination of the two. I feel like I definitely carried a lot more speed for that corner than he did. I think he maybe was lifting to maybe then let me pass. I have absolutely no idea. Some people really break hard into that right-hander. Well, first official of the week.
B6, 2 to go.
Thank you.
The gap in front is now 8.0 seconds.
Last lap of an eventful race.
One more lap to go.
Dude, my bad. I didn't mean to jump there.
So I was trying to catch you. I did your fault.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.7 seconds.
I can't believe I saved it. Yeah, I think we
The leader's just done it. 128.4.
And across the line, that could have been so much better, guys. So much better.
Sixth place. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Hey, hey, hey. That could have been top 3 there in top split, legitimately as well. Where are their fastest times? 29.1. Tom's 28.8. 29 dead was my last fastest that time. Alejandro's 28.8. Flavio's just like ridiculous. 28.3.9. Like behave. How'd you do that? Anyway, save that. We'll go jump out. Oh. And have a quick look at those incidents. Because that was an eventful race, wasn't it? I'm gutted about that. I'm gutted. I felt like I had good pace on them. I was doing well. Nope. Nope. Now the results come in. Oh, we got 53. 53 iRating. How did Sean get on? Oh, looks like Sean had a couple of incidents. Got caught out. They're right though. I mean, look, 4.97k, 4.923k. I mean, I was beating them for some time. Lucas come from 23rd. Jesus.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right. Oh, did it, man? Fuck, unlucky.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, 2 litres remaining.
We got off to a good start. I don't know what happened with the guys behind. Oh. What did happen to the guys behind? They just have a... Oh, look, they all tried. See, can't beat an auto clutch. I spun it out of turn 4, or nearly spun it. As we have a look, I'll show you. This lap, I think it was. Or my second, yeah.
Yeah, nailed that fucker.
I mean, at this point, what laps was I doing? Like 30, 29, low 29s basically, and I think he was doing the same behind. Yeah. I just got a bit too heavy on the throttle and on the exit. Saved it though, managed to save it. Then I did the same in the hairpin. Sorry, the large hairpin, the long left-hander. Let's have a look. Was it at the... Here we go, yeah. See what happened here. Close racing all the way through. Broke well early there. I gave him so much room. Yeah, he's come. I'm expecting him to be hugging the outside line here because that is the racing line as well, and I knew he was a bit wide. That's not my fault. Although I've gone into him, look. You can see the angle of his car is pointing more towards the middle of the track. Well. God, so lucky to... Oh my God, is that... Wow, no way. Is that what actually happened to him? No way. Look at that. So lucky. I can't believe that. Oh, fair play. And he went on to finish third. that wasn't my fault. Then we had a bit of an incident, didn't we? Where was we? I can't remember what lap it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. He's lapped here, and did he? No, it's the wrong one, isn't it?
Incident in turn 9.
Bit of an echo, a bit. But I think I just got caught out by how slow he went through that corner.
There's an incident in turn 8. Incident
Oh
in
yeah,
turn
that's
9.
why. That's why I hit him. He's shifted down into 4th. That's what pulled the car up. That's a 5th gear corner all day long, so that's why it was just a complete. Got caught out by his speed, the change in speed there from him. Shame.
There's an incident in turn 9.
What happened to you, Sean? Let's have a look. Where are you? Oh dear, that was a big hit. So that's what I was lucky in not doing. Still gutted about that race, still gutted. Okay, that's jumping out. What's it doing? Oh, these are people with high ping. Doesn't record their replay very well. There's a lot of corners here, but it's so easy to get the throttle, put the throttle down when you've still got a relatively large amount of steering input. And that's why you see so many. Oh my god, what is going on here? That's why you see so many spins. Oh, he just caught the edge, didn't he? Yeah, I did that. Not alone there, buddy.
That was a big one. Are you okay? There's an incident in turn 8. There's an incident in the chicane. Incident in turn 12.
Andrew's had so many spins.
There's an incident in sheer black.
See, it's just this whole track is just spin, spin, spin.
Turn 9.
I'm spinning around. Oh, is it gonna record? No.
Incident
Doesn't
in
want to show it.
Dyke. There's an incident in Tausenbocht.
I'm surprised there were this many cars left. They've been very lucky not to spin and into the wall. That was right behind me, that was.
Incident in turn 2.
Oh, it's Per Luigi again.
There's an incident in turn 8.
Andrew again. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Well held. Another spin. There's probably more spins than there were overtakes in this race. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. That was the last incident. Well, we're getting ever closer to the 3K mark, boys. Could have been a real chunk there. 53 points to finish in 6th. If I finished 2nd or top 3, that would have been about 70 to 80 points. IR. We're getting closer. It's going to happen this week. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Right, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. It's been a good night, really. Been a good night. P2 in the league race. P6 in top split. Should have been better. Well, it was P2 for half the race. And then, obviously, all our own doing, unfortunately. But yeah, hope everyone liked that. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Yeah, turn those notifications on for when I'm going live. When will I be live next? Probably Thursday or Friday. I'll be live next. So yeah, keep those notifications on. And yeah, happy racing this week, guys. See you next time. Bye.